guys, it's me Liz of Liz Create. So I'm making my first YouTube video. So I'm a crochet artist. I started crocheting way before, but I'm just doing it for myself because I don't know if some of you can relate, but every time like I go to the store and see something that is crochet, and then I was like, I can do that. And so I did. I bought a lot of yarns on, I didn't know Michael's at the time because I was new in Canada, so I went to like Walmart. It's where I saw a lot of yarns, so I bought some acrylic yarns, and then I made tops like swimwears and stuff like that just for myself. And then I didn't know back then that a lot of people are selling it online. So after a few years, like maybe on maternity leave, I follow a lot of crochet creators online. So I see that they are selling online, and they do different stuff. Some of them do garments, some of them do flowers, keychains, and a lot of stuff that I was like, I want to do that too. I want to be that creative. A lot of people are so creative, and I was like, God gave me this gift to crochet. I'm not as good as them, but I can learn. Like, everybody learns somewhere, you know what I mean? And I know the basic already. So okay, I started to join markets. So it took me almost a month to do all my prep works, all the things that I'm gonna sell. So I thought selling flowers, of sleeves, keychains, plants, and so on. So I made and prepared, and then I paid almost $200 for the table. But when I went there, there's not a lot of people. There's people coming in, but they're not buying. But because I made flowers as well, so I sell them as a bouquet. That's where I made money. So I made over $300, but it's an hour drive going there, and then the works that I made like almost a month. So if you're gonna compute it minus the materials, the labor, I made nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe this is just a learning experience. And so I ended up booking 2 more markets. And then the second market I went, I made 2 sales, and the second sale I made on that, I didn't check, but the payment didn't went through. Because I was just like so excited that I made my sale, but I just made 2 sales, and then okay, the person paid, and after that, when I went home and then checked all the payments, it didn't went through. So I made 1 sale and then gave away 1 for free, basically. And the last market I went to is fail as well. So I just sold 1 that is $10. I didn't make my booth fee back, and my fare and my labor, like it's all negative. Like my labor went to nothing. And crochet is so hard because it burns you somehow, because this markets, I feel like this market thing, it burns you somehow. For me, because it's too much. I'm taking care of a baby, my postpartum, and a lot of stuff. And so I came back to work. I stopped crocheting. I have a lot of yarns that my mom told me to like give it away, or you know, sell it online, because I'm not using it. It's taking up so much space. And so I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna try like to crochet again. So in between my toddler sleep, I do crocheting. Before I come to work, I crochet as well. And so I was like kind of enjoying it. it's not burning me because I'm not preparing for a certain market. So it's not like I'm rushing, like I have to do this much. So now I'm just taking my time, like, okay, I'm gonna do this and post it on my social media. So now I started posting almost every day on my TikTok. I don't have much of views, but I don't mind. I just like have to be consistent on posting. And also, yeah, back then, before I joined the market, I made a lot of what do you call this one, car hangers, plant care hangers that I sold a lot on Facebook Marketplace. I also made a few bookmarks, flower bookmarks. I hope I can edit and then post it here in the video how they look like. That one I sold as well, but a lot of people are buying, but then I'm so busy with everything that I stopped. I also posted some on my Etsy, but I'm not really good at taking pictures. Like, some creators are so good, like it's so aesthetic, and I was like trying like to capture the right lighting of everything, but it's so awful. It doesn't look professional. Every time like I post it, I'm looking at it and I'm asking myself, if I'm the customer, would I buy this? I was like, I don't think so, because it doesn't look professional. I think I have to practice more and taking pictures of my products maybe. And also, my room is not so aesthetic as everyone else. It's so messy, everything is all over the place. That's why I'm in my car right now, like taking video. But okay, I'm going into making my room more aesthetic for video purposes and also for me. Okay, so that's the fun part of crocheting and making a business out of it. Sometimes it's gonna burn you and there's a time you're gonna enjoy it, but I think that's how it is, because every time I crochet, I just listen to everybody's videos on YouTube, how they are, how they started their business, and it's the same. Sometimes they enjoy it, sometimes it's burning, but as long as you find time for yourself to relax a little bit, so that you're not gonna, okay, I'm telling this to myself, time, like at least time to relax. Like, okay, I crocheted for 1 hour, it's burning me, like it's tiring me already. Have some coffee, drink some coffee, or like relax a little bit. That works for me, because I can't crochet as fast as other people. So I just like taking my time, and it's hurting my hands sometimes, so I just like take a break. Like, I don't want to stress myself right now. Okay, and then if I feel good, then I start crocheting again. And I also have a lot of work in progress that's been sitting in my shelf in the closet for how many years already. In the next video, I'm gonna show you all my whips, and I'm gonna try my best to finish them and start posting on Etsy. I want to sell them again. I didn't make any sale on Etsy except the yarns that I sold there, but then I took them out. I want to progress on this thing, because I'm so glad that I know how to crochet and have to make a good use out of it, right? So if we have this kind of blessings, if you have crafty in you, then use it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do, and see you in my next vlog. Thank you for watching.